even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the...
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with her weapon drawn.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your
Traitor!
mother comes.
You betrayed us!
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Yes?
What do you
Need
think you're
something?
doing?
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
What do you think you're doing?
Farewell. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
Loud customers mean good cheer.
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
You're practically retired already.
I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember? You ready yet? I need to get back before I missed. Remember, you won't have anything except what I smuggle in for you.
That's it.
Okay,
I'm not retired.
I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Feel free to...
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a... Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe, which means you need to look the part and not be... When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to... can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like... I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out. There's not enough drinking in the world.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just trying.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arenthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get
Some
better
say the ship
acquainted
suffered
later.
damage to her
Please,
hull.
enjoy yourself.
And Captain Safia can't afford the repairs. Of course, she would never admit such a thing.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately grappling with that problem.
With any luck, a worthy hero will step
Ellen
forward and
always
solve our
throws quite a
problems.
party.
It's
I
like
never
in the
miss
tale-
if I can
Bold.
help it. The Great War is long past. It's time. A rare few are born with a... There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl. What's your name, dear?
Ah, Rayla, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear.
Have you tried the
believe me, I
wine?
don't say that
It's
to
better than anything in the Blue
everyone.
Palace.
Discriminating when it comes to
Very
any
much
other.
so. Ellenwood's parties are always so
Thank you, sir.
elegant. She
Was there
really
anything
has
else I could do
impeccable
for you?
taste. My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often. I could learn a lot from the people. I beg your pardon?
Yes,
You
sir.
must have me mistaken. Lucky for you, I possess a forgiving nature.
Just
And I'm
between
not
us,
easily insulted.
I've got more
It was a
important
pleasure.
things to do
Thank
than
you.
attend these meaningless parties.
Hope they'll serve the roast venison with
What can I get for you, ma'am?
There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Mm-hmm. Till next time.
It's very nice to meet you. You'll have to... Excuse Orthus here. He so rarely gets back to civilization. Stuck in Windhelm, poor fellow.
I admit, I've never felt entirely at ease in the... For now. I hope I'm wrong. I'm not sure the Empire can afford another war. Good speaking with you.
What can I get? Here you go, miss. Colovian brandy. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
I can't remember the last time it was this cold.
I trust that this is just the beginning of a long and... Of course not. One does not gather the most... This is only a taste of the benefit. One of my main duties. I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justice. The Thalmor Justiciars are the worship following the Great War. The Empire and the Dominion agreed that the worship of Talos. But I'm sure you didn't come here for a lecture on high politics. Quite often, yes. But I also enjoy learning the latest gossip. I also oversee the activities of the... As long as the Empire continues to uphold its... I also oversee the activities of the Thalmor Justiciars throughout Skyrim. Although this has been most unfortunately disrupted.
I'm not sure that it's news.
I admit,
but lately
I
it
never
seems
felt
like
entirely at ease in the Thalmor embassy.
To prove that he's the equal of Yorlin Greymane. It's not really a fair comparison, if you ask me. After all... Yorlin works the Skyforge. How is any smith going to compete with that?
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
Have you found it difficult to get provisions lately? I can scarcely feed the staff in my palace.
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately, grappling with that problem.
These are troubling times, indeed.
I find these parties such a dreadful bore.
It's only a matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses of its own decay. No offense.
I can hardly wait.
I couldn't agree more.
There is peace now, but make no mistake, it is more like the calm between storms. I lead the district. Nords can be, but mark me well. There are those in the... Fortunately, I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Blessings of the Divines? Who knows?
Is my staff seeing to your needs?
Very much so.
There are those in the Emperor. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. Until
Between the
next
dragons
time.
and the Stormcloaks, my clothes are running dry.
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately, grappling with
It's good
that
practice. Most
We must
people
keep
barely
faith in
notice what
ourselves and
these
the
part.
Divines.
I hope these. It's good practice. Most people barely notice what I
Very
could learn a
much
lot from the people in this room. It was a pleasure.
Excellent.
Thank
I'll
you.
leave you to it then.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
What can I get? We seem to have run out of Colovian brandy. I'll check in the wine cellar for more when I get a moment. Of course. Let me see if we... I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
I know just what you mean. Heard anything interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
Now that I think on it, I did
If
hear
your
something
eyes and your ears are
the other
open,
day.
and your mind is
Apparently the
free
Red
of
Wave
judgment
has
and
been
expectation,
for well
you
over a
might
month.
learn much in
No
this
sign
chamber.
of shipping out anytime soon.
Fair
Some say
faces
the
and
ships
fine
are
food
damaged
are...
to her
There
hull
are
when she
words...
struck an
For this reason, I avoid them when I can. There are words spoken and words unspoken. For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May wisdom light your path.
I find these parties such a dreadful bore. Come and visit me in solitude sometime. Oh? Something interesting, I hope. I don't know. I don't want to do anything that might offend Ellenwood. There's a lot of money. I don't think so. Sorry. I would love to help you, but Ellenwood can be very vindictive. I wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
No matter how harsh the winter, the crops that grow there never falter.
Come and visit me in solitude sometime.
Is barely scraping by.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
Who knows?
We have I care little, but I do respect power to maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your
I've
cover,
spent
I
many hours in
advise that you
council
avoid
meetings
me for
lately
the rest of the
grappling with that
party.
problem.
These are
Until
troubling
next
Trust me,
time.
there's no place better to forge relationships with the movers and shakers of Skyrim.
Don't let...
The Empire is fortunate to have the support of the Thalmor during this difficult time, don't you think? Oh yes, quite. So many... Truth be told, I'd be more comfortable if I were
Excellent.
back there.
I'll leave you
I get
to it.
nervous in the company of so many worthies.
Don't let me keep you.
I find these parties such a dreadful bore. Oh? Something interesting? I don't know. I don't want to... Yes, that's probably for the best. I really shouldn't risk getting on Ellenwood's bad side.